For the moment, we'll shift to what's happening in Hong Kong. In Chinese-controlled Hong Kong, hospitals are overwhelmed. The Omicron-fueled Wuhan virus surge is pushing the city towards a total lockdown. More than 90% of the beds in isolation centres are occupied. Patients are being treated in tents. There is a shortage of testing kits. Food supplies have been disrupted. Our next report tells you more.
There is panic in Hong Kong. The Wuhan virus has brought the city to its knees. The daily infection rate has crossed the 4,000 mark, and the health system is struggling to keep up. These shocking scenes are from a hospital in Hong Kong. Patients are being treated in deplorable conditions. There are no beds left in this hospital, so patients are being treated in makeshift tents, even as it rains outside. Hospitals and quarantine facilities are overwhelmed. More than 90% of the beds are occupied. 9 people have died in the last 24 hours. Experts are raising an alarm. They fear Hong Kong could report 28,000 cases daily if the outbreak isn't contained. Locals say the administration's zero COVID policy has failed.
There are worries because more or less, COVID has affected my daily life. The government wants to achieve dynamic zero COVID status, which has basically made citizens more troubled and confused, because I believe that no virus can be eradicated completely.
If everyone in Hong Kong is willing to get vaccinated, the situation will be better. If you look at mainland China, the vaccination rate is as high as 90%, so that they can control it better. Many people in Hong Kong are only getting the first dose now. So of course the situation now is not as good as the mainland. It is also because the people of Hong Kong lack of confidence in vaccine safety.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Xi Jinping is now trying to control Hong Kong's response from Beijing. The Chinese president made an unusual intervention on Wednesday. He called out officials in Hong Kong and asked them to take all necessary measures for containment. That message was for Hong Kong's chief executive, Carrie Lam. Today, she was seen greeting health experts from the mainland. Lam said the zero COVID strategy is still the city's best bet, but struggled to share how her administration will stop new infections.
Fighting
the pandemic is our paramount task. We would not be distracted by any other things. We will devote every resource and manpower we have. We will impose any measures that we should. The aim is to make sure Hong Kong people's lives and health are protected and to uphold Hong Kong's stability.
Reports say a total lockdown of Hong Kong is now on the cards. If that happens, more than 7 million people will be confined to their homes. Throughout the pandemic, China has relied on the zero COVID strategy and shut down cities at will. Zero COVID has clearly failed in Hong Kong. But Beijing refuses to take any lessons from its failures.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.